Hello, everyone. I recently updated my Mac operating system on my personal 2018 MacBook Pro with the Touch Bar to Big Sur 11.1, as you can see here. I am still using the Hewlett Packard Universal Dock G2 hub so that I can use multiple monitors as well as some other peripheral uh, with my MacBook Pro through the hub. Um, so when I switch over to Big Sur, I went to the I went to the display link drivers website, and your first instinct, especially if you're in a hurry and you want to get things done quickly, your first instinct would be to download the latest driver for Big Sur release 1.2 dated 10 December 2020. Well, that won't work. Okay, what won't work? What worked for me, or what worked for me, and continues to work for me up to this point, is that I downloaded this driver here, Display Link USB Graphics Software for Mac OS, release 5.2.5. Okay, this one here. Okay, and then what I did, of course, was I went into the security and privacy setting, and how you get to that is obviously the Apple icon and then security and privacy. And of course, you have to unlock it. And then um, if you downloaded this driver here, the Display Link Manager Graphics Connectivity Release 1.2, you will get this icon here, right? Display Link Manager.app. Again, this will not work. Okay, this will not work. At least not for me. So once you go into the security and privacy, you're gonna scroll down to where it says screen recording. And then if you downloaded the Display Link USB graphic software for Mac OS release 5.2.5, you will get this option here, Display Link User Agent.app. So you want to check that, right? You want to make sure that that is enabled, okay? So this is what's working for me to allow me to use multiple monitors as well as other peripherals through the hub for my MacBook Pro, okay? And let's take a look at the display setting here. You see, I have all three. And I also have another MacBook Pro, a 2020 MacBook Pro that was issued to me by my company. I work as a software engineer. I work for a California company, and I work remotely in Indianapolis. That particular MacBook Pro, I am restricted to using Catalina. So we haven't been given the okay to upgrade to Big Sur yet. So I'm still using Catalina on that machine, but it's still working. Okay, I use the same driver. I have the exact same option as this one here, and then I'm using the 5.2.5 drivers for Catalina, and I'm using the exact same setup for my work MacBook Pro as well as my personal MacBook Pro. And I will switch over to the physical setup here in a moment. Okay, see you soon. Switching over to POV. So this is the Hewlett Packard Universal Dock G2. Okay, and so what I got going on here is I have two monitors, one display port, one HDMI. I got a external keyboard there. I got a couple of external hard drive, and then of course I have two monitors connected to my um, MacBook Pro. Okay, let me move. I'm going to move this. I can see here. I'm going to move that browser window to all three screens to make sure that it works. Okay, Move it back. Okay. Again, this is the driver 5.2.5, and it's working perfectly for me. I also have another MacBook Pro. My work MacBook Pro is a 2020, and it's running Catalina on that. And it works exactly the same way. If I were to plug this in now, to here, this wire here, that's the nice thing about having this dock is that you only have, you connect one USB-C input into the MacBook Pro, keeping it nice and clean. It'll still work with a Catalina machine, with my work machine. So, okay, I hope that helps. Again, this is with the HP Universal Dock 2, G2. All right, good luck.